What's good, everyone? What is good? Welcome back to the channel with yours truly. Of course, you'll know it. It's Machiavelli. Hope y'all having a great day today. So today, so hope you guys are. My intro sucks. Welcome back. So, anyways, guys. So today we're at the Vamps City Living. I don't know what the title is gonna be yet. Part 0.5. This is the part where I explain to you what's been going on in the world. How's everyone been doing after the whole city living drama? It's been a month later. A lot has happened. I was supposed to make a machinima about this, but I suck at machinimas, so I'm just gonna sit here and talk to you guys about it because it already happened. Like, guys, I had the machinima clips in, and then it was all glitchy and it was all stuttering, and it was a mess. So I couldn't really give a machinima. It sucked, but it's okay. I tried though. Maybe next time I'll do a better one. But anyways, guys, so today I'm gonna talk to you guys about what happened. Life after the city, you could say. I don't know. But a lot has happened. She's giving a scowl. But relationships were broken, relationships were made, love was in the air. It's a lot. But anyways, let's get into it. So over here we got our homegirl, you know her, Kara Eastman, which is my Eastman's mother. If you're just new to this channel and you just watched the Vamps 0.0 and you're watching this is Kara Eastman's mom. And they'll be showing you her dad in a little bit because a lot's going on. So this is her family. This is Jill Eastman. Jill Eastman, y'all know her. Grandma, no one liked her in the beginning, but now they all love her because she's an amazing grandmother. She will be dying in a few days. Oh my god, in a few weeks or so. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. I love Jill now. I used to not like her, but now I do. This is her son, Kyrie. The father, actually the father, Kyrie. The father is Roman. This is, of course, Maya Eastman. I can show you my thing here. Where's it at? Here you go. Here it is. Maya Eastman. Okay. So they had all these kids together, all of them. So there's Roman Eastman, okay, and then they had two twins, yes, twins, and they had Michaela Eastman, and they had April Eastman. There's still two toddlers right there. Let me go show you them real quick. I think, yeah, there's Michaela right here in her little panda suit, so cute. And then we got April down here just chilling in her little onesie. And that's pretty much them. So they're doing good right now. They're not living in the same neighborhood. They moved to this neighborhood, same house though. I don't know, I just want a different neighborhood. And then I really like the house still, so I kept the house. Everything's doing good right now. Everyone's having fun. There's the drama's still there right now between Kara though. Kara's of course in the limelight with the drama, but it's all good for right now. No one's pulling out weave yet. Everyone's surviving. But if you guys want to know a little bit more about Kara, if you guys are new to this, Kara was one of my first original three who I started off with. With her. There's a lot. You're going to see the original three in just a little second. And so we got Kara, and then she was supposed to be here. She's supposed to come to the city to become a paint critic, but then she decided to become a painter instead. And she's been living her dream ever since. Her dream's not 100%, so 110%. She had a boyfriend, a fiance, but then that ended up really badly. We're not gonna get to that right at this moment. I'll talk to you about that in a little bit later. But yeah, she had a fiance, and then that just ended up really badly, and they broke up. And now she is with someone. Well, with their friends with benefits right now with someone else, and you'll learn about that in a few minutes too. So that's her. She's, you could say, around 30 something years old. She's getting there. My baby's getting there with age. Oh no, I want to cry. I love these kids so much. I honestly really love my characters so much. Playing them from the beginning. These are her kids, and then we got Roman, of course, and we got all of them. So, let me hop out of their household real quick. And let me just go. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna tell you guys about their story from that. There's a lot that went on. So let's just go to just manage world. Nothing really happened. I don't need to save the game. Okay, so let me just start off by saying this. So, Zoe is a big part of this. So let me go back. Remember back in season 1? If you guys watched season 1, if you guys watched season 1, this is an explanation for you. Okay, so y'all still. I don't really care if you guys see it or not. It's cool. So anyways, so in season 1, I told you guys that someone knew about the whole situation with Savannah and had all her secrets. It was Zoe. Zoe had all the secrets. Zoe had everything, and she's been planning her demise since season since like episode 22 in season 1. When she left, she was planning from then. When Ray broke up with her, she was planning from then. And how do you guys say she plotted revenge? She plotted it very hard. So if you watch season 1, you would know this. But if you watch season 1, you would know this, that Savannah, which was Raymond's wife, had trouble having kids of her own. It was a thing. She just couldn't have kids of her own. It sucked, but it sucked. And she, no matter how much she tried, she couldn't. And she kept that from her husband, which was Valentino, the whole time. And that kind of took a damper on the relationship. But the thing was, Valentino caught on to it and was waiting for her to talk to him about it, because he likes honesty, and he likes to be honest. He likes to talk with his partner, but she wouldn't do that, and so it frustrated him. And he knew about it the whole time. He was just waiting for her to come and console to him about it, and so they could talk about it. So that didn't happen. So he got really pissed and he got really drunk, and then he and Kara had a little fling for a little bit. Well, it was a one-time night. It was a one-night thing. But anyways, going back to Zoe's story. So pretty much what happened with Zoe is that Zoe pretty much manipulated everything. So let me just talk about it. Do y'all remember in season 1 where Zoe worked at a food cart? Do y'all remember that? When Ray would always go beat Zoe, she would be at the food cart? Well, let me just tell you this. This is very Mayana. This is very big. This is very extreme. But hey, it happened. So what happened was, Zoe found out, when she broke up with Ray, she digged in deeper to find out about Savannah. She found out Savannah has problem having kids, and so she went off of that. So pretty much what she did was, every time she would learn, because she dated a guy that worked at the hospital, so she could get to know Savannah's records. So every time the records showed that Savannah got pregnant, she would always drug her. And you're like, how would she drug her? Because she worked at the food factory, and when she worked at the food factory, she was in charge. She got a promotion. She worked really hard to get the promotion to work at the food distributor. So she would be in charge of where the food would be going after they're ordered. So when she found out that this will be Savannah's food, she knows, because she lived with Savannah for a little bit, what Savannah likes to eat, what fruit she likes to eat. So what she did was she put the drug that kills her child, which kills children, in her food. So whenever Savannah ate it, her baby would die. So the doctors thought it was her because she couldn't have kids in the first place, but it was actually Zoe killing her child. Yes, guys. Like I said, this is some deep ass, but hey, it happened. So that happened, and so Savannah never took on to this. So anyways, keeping it going. Savannah's not having no kids. Zoe's feeling great. Valentino slept with Kara. Savannah didn't know about this. Savannah didn't know that she was pregnant with a kid, but Zoe did, because Zoe was following them, and Zoe had all the clues and had all of this stuff. And so what happened was, Zoe sent an email and a photo to Savannah to tell Savannah what's going on, because she wanted to see Savannah crumble. She wanted to see how it felt when Savannah, the person she loved, cheated on her with someone else. And it was amazing. She loved this. She loved the expression on her face, and she enjoyed it so much. Like, she loves terrorizing this woman to, like, back and forth. And so that happened, and the whole thing with Roman and Keisha happened. It happened in season 1. You have to go back to season 1 later, later on in the series, like after episode 34 to understand. Yeah. Episode 36, I think, to understand what's going on with Keisha and Raymond and thing. So that happened. And then what happened was, she was like, I'm tired of this girl. She can go to jail now. So she said before, she had all the documents on her about this. She found the proof that what's his name? Diego was missing. She got written alibi. She got recordings of people telling the truth about Savannah, and she had all of that. She had a lot of papers to put Savannah away for a really long time. She had it, but she wanted to do it in a boom. So what she found out was that Savannah, I told you before, that Savannah and Valentino were planning to adopt a child together, and the child was gonna come a day after Valentino's birthday. And so what she did was, on the night of Valentino's birthday, she called the cops on her. Yes, they arrested her at 12 o'clock at night. They arrested her at 11 o'clock at night, exactly on Valentino's birthday. When the party was over, the cops came to her house and arrested Savannah on the spot. Told Valentino everything And everyone was shooked. When I say shooked, I mean shooked at this point. And so when so the pretty much what happened was the party was still going, guys. I'll have to say this because I ended the party there, but in facts of the story, the party was still going on. So just use your imagination with me. So the party was still going on. So guys, this is a long explanation. So the party was still going on, and then Kara. So Kara was there, and Valentino and Raymond and Ray was there, and everyone, like all the original three was there. And so when the police was telling everyone what was going on with Savannah and what she did, everyone was shook. Valentino's mom wanted to faint because she's like, oh my god, I was living on the roof with that woman. And Savannah was like, no, he's lying, baby. I love you, Valentino. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to them. And Kara's like, you're disgusting, because at this point, Zoe told what's it called, and Kara about how Savannah set up her and Raymond. And Kara was pissed. Kara hated Savannah at that point because, like, if Savannah didn't do that, Savannah would left it alone. They could have fixed their relationship, and then Kara would have been married to Raymond right now if Savannah didn't like butt in. And so she was pissed off at Savannah. She wanted to fight Savannah, but the cops were there, of course. And so that didn't happen. And then Valentino was halfly disgusted. She's like, I don't want to talk to you. I'm done with you. Like, no, you're not. I love you. I love you, Valentino. Don't do this to me. Valentino's like, oh, I'm just leave. Just take her. And Valentino had it up with her. Like, he's always like never, like, his trust in her has always like never been as it used to be. Ever since she keeping away that she can't have kids for him, he's like, what else? What else is she hiding from me? And he kind of put that back on the back burner when they decided to work it out. But then when he found out about everything else, it just came back with anguish and like anger. And so she's like, I'm done with her. I'm done with you. Do you? I'll do me. Just leave me alone. And they took her. And so still to this day, Savannah is right here. Yeah, she's in jail. Savannah's in jail right here. There she is, this beautiful girl. Still to this day, she's calling Valentino about, hey, I can't wait to get out. Because she was lucky enough. She got a good lawyer, and she'll be getting out in a few more years. And she's like, I can't wait till I get out, and then we can be together again. And Valentino's like, yeah, of course. That happened. And so what happened now is that Valentino and Savannah took over where they were adopting. And even though Savannah wasn't there, he didn't want to just like stop the adoption and not give the child a good home because of what's going on with him. He still wanted to give the child a good home. And so he adopted the child. He adopted him. It's the child. I don't remember his name at the moment. We're going to see him in the next few parts. We adopted him, and he needed help. So Kara decided to go over to his house and help him because, you know what? Even though that happened between them and the whole, everyone knows about it, her mom knows about it, like, they weren't shocked about it. Like, Valentino's mom was not shocked that it even happened. She was like, oh, it happened, did it? Oh, true. Like, they weren't shocked at all. So anyways, that happened, and so she's been helping out Valentino with his child just to get his hands on the ropes, and they've been giving them showers together and all that, and everything's good with them. But there's been a little bit of sexual tension between the two. I don't know what it was, but they've just been joking around about the old times, and they've been play fighting with the kids, and he invited her daughter over to hang with them, and it's just been nonstop playful banter, and there's been a little bit of sexual tension there, and they have unleashed themselves on each other. I know it sounds weird, but they have slept with each other ever since. They're kind of, like I said before, they're friends with benefits at this moment. It's nothing serious because they've been here so many times. Valentino and Kara have been doing this for so long that they just like, know what, we're just gonna do this for now, and if we want to go more, we'll go more, because right now he's still in the midst of divorcing Savannah, and right now she's in the midst of fighting with Raymond over custody of her kids. Yes, Raymond wants his kids back. And know how that happened? Because Ray told Raymond about the whole infidelity thing, and then Raymond got pissed at Kara for not telling him, because he found out about her, and she's like, oh, you made me look like a bad guy, but when you were cheating this whole time. She's like, I wasn't cheating the whole time. She's like, is that why you didn't, like, you weren't there? That's why you were like what's called again, distant with me and the twins? Were the twins not even mine in the beginning? She's like, listen, like, they're yours. It's like, I want a fraternity test and all this bullshit. And Raymond's giving Car right now a hard time, and Raymond actually went over to Valentino's house and got to fight with Valentino in front of his child because he found out that he slept with Cara behind his back, and so they hate each other now. And now Raymond's trying to like get the kids away from Cara at this point. Like, yeah, like Raymond's like, yeah, I want the kids now because Raymond is now with Keisha. Yes, they are together actually. That happened because Keisha got pregnant with Raymond's son. I don't know what the kid's gonna be yet, but they're together now. Keisha is still sleeping behind his back. Like Keisha's not faithful to him, but he's kind of faithful to her. But yeah, but now Keisha's paying for the lawyers to get Cara's children to him, and he's trying to fight her to get the children back. And Cara's like hating on him. He's like, why? You never wanted them before. Why do you want them now? Like, yeah, because I didn't know about our situation, and these are my kids, and I want them, and they're mine. And so there's a whole like situation going on between them now. It's all sticky there. And she kind of using Valentino. Valentino's like kind of using her right now to get their frustration out, and they're kind of using each other, but it's not like a bad like use each other because they don't like each other. It's like use each other because they know that they won't hurt each other, something like that. And so that's going on. And then we got our little boy over there, Raymond. Not Raymond, Ray. You know how Ray's doing? Ray's doing swell. Ray has the least drama in this whole flippin' thing. I love it. It's beautiful. Raymond is perfect right now. He has his family. They moved into a penthouse in the city because Raymond got a promotion. And now he's now instead of playing basketball anymore because he actually tore his ACL, he's actually not coaching, but he owns one of the teams in San Myshuno. He owns the San Myshuno basketball team, and now he runs it. Of course, he still plays basketball here and there, but now he likes this more because he can stay home and do his work and hang out with his kids the more, and he loves playing basketball, but he loves owning a basketball team more. And so he's doing good right now. He's doing really good right now, him and his family. They had triplets. And, I remember their names, though. The triplets' name. The triplets are... Let's call again. We got Trey, Sage, and Cairo. And then he married Carmen and his mom over there. I don't remember his grandmother's name. I can't remember. But that's his grandmother in the back. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it when it comes to the story. I hope you all enjoyed. Is there anything else to say? I think that's it. Like, I talked about Raymond. Oh yeah, Candy is dating the officer. Candy is dating the officer that arrested so this dude. Candy is dating this dude, which is the officer that arrested Savannah. So Candy does see Savannah here and there, and she kind of like, you're in jail now, bitch. They don't really like each other. She doesn't really like Savannah. She always knew that Savannah was a snake. But she's happy now. Savannah's behind bars. So that's pretty much going on right now. It's a very crazy situation, but it's kind of dying down just a little bit. The most drama right now that's going on is going between Cara and Raymond about the whole custody battle. I honestly don't know who's going to win because right now Cara is going through a little bit of money deficit because it's like I said, the money that she's been using is her mom's money, and they kind of had to run out like to pay for Maya's transfer. She had to use a good amount of money to pay for the private school, and so she's kind of running out of money at this point right now. So she's trying to like do her painting thing, but it's not really working out like good right now. So she's kind of struggling, and so that's part of her thing. It's just she can't really afford a good lawyer. It's just a whole mess right now between Cara and Roman, and so she's kind of stressing, but because she doesn't want her kids to be taken away from her. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it that is going on. I think we talked about everyone. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank y'all so much for watching Pod 5. I hope y'all got the scoop of what happened after. I was gonna hop into their households, but I don't really need to because I'm still renovating his house, and their house I haven't touched yet, and the jail is, we can go visit her in jail. So not too much going on, but that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. As always, leave your comments down below. I love y'all. Deuces.